Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Judy. So for dinner today, I'm making Crockpot ranch pork chops with potatoes and onions and some little mini bell peppers chopped up. So I thought you might like to see the recipe. It's pretty easy, straightforward. So in my Crockpot here, I'm going to put, you can use any kind of potato you want. I just have these little mini potatoes and I cut them in half. They're just little mini potatoes, but you could use red potatoes. They're thin skin because you're going to leave the skin on, and that's what these are, thin skin potatoes. And then I have about a half a cup of red onion and about 6 or 7 of those little mini bell peppers cut up. I'm going to put those in there. Just kind of mix that around a little bit. This is a very easy dinner. Okay, then we're going to take our pork chops. I went ahead and browned my boneless pork chops. I got 6 of them. But you could use the bone-in pork chops. And I browned them in my cast iron skillet just to get a little bit of color on them. I hope I got enough room. I might have to leave one out. Well, I think I'm going to leave this little teeny one out and I'll slice it up. And it can make a sandwich or something out of it. Okay, that's good. These are pretty good size. They're nice and thick. They're like a 3/4 inch thick boneless pork chop. Well, if I could get it to sit in there. Okay, let's set this aside a minute. Now in my measuring cup, I have a half a cup of olive oil. And then to that, excuse me, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. We're going to pour this over top of our pork chops. And 2 tablespoons of ranch seasoning, Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. Okay. Let me scoot this back so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Now I'm just going to mix it up with a fork. Okay. Let's mix it up really good. All right. Set that fork aside. Bring our pork chops back over here. You know what? I think I'm going to put that little one back in there. It's going to cook down. The vegetables will cook down. So we'll just squeeze them in there. Okay. Now we're going to pour this over top. Yum. Okay. Now I've got 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and I'm going to lay that on top of the pork chops. And you know, it's cold butter, so just gonna, everything's better with butter, right? And then I have a little bit of this pork chop juice. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in here because I don't want to waste that. Okay. And that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to cook this on high. I've got it on low right now, but I'm cooking on high for probably about 5 to 6 hours. So I will bring you back when it's all finished. Okay, I just wanted to pop back on here before I get it going. So I did add some salt and pepper. So about 2 tablespoons of salt and 2 tablespoons of pepper to this. So okay, it's been about 6 hours in my crock pot. I cooked it on high for about 3 hours, and then the rest was low temperature. But this smaller piece seems to be done. The other ones, I'm going to let them go just a little bit longer until Ed gets home from work. But look how tender the pork chop just comes apart. It's really, it smells so good. Let's take a bite of the pork chop. Wow, that's really good. Very, very good. I'm not a big pork chop fan, but I really like it in the crock pot like this. And the potatoes, they're not mushy. They're still just a little firm, which I like. But they're still a little hot. Just a little bit. Very, very good. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. The ranch flavor is really good. And I think that vinegar, you don't taste vinegar, but I think it helps tenderize the meat. So I appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up because it helps my channel. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.